Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are, whenever you tune in. I'm your local shaman, Lady Lighthouse, and welcome to the Light Network. And today we're just gonna do, or at least we're just gonna start off doing some light gaming. So stay for the vibes, enjoy some chats, and let's just get started. So, kicking it off strong with Sudoku. I wasn't gonna put music on, but now I'm like, it's kind of quiet without music, so I'm gonna put some chill meditation music on. My go-to. Alright. Just my keyboard and all that fun stuff. How is everyone doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Feeling much better today. I know yesterday when I came on, I was I was quite sleepy. But we're feeling good. Like I said, I have a holiday coming up next week where I'm taking a little holiday, a little break from being a solopreneur to just enjoy some quality time. So with my love. I will be off all next week and I will be back the second week of August. But it'll be good. It'll be nice. Be nice to have like a little break. I haven't. Is that true? What have I? Like trying to think about the last time I had some sort of holiday. I did take there was a family trip we went on back in December. But that just feels, it feels so long ago that it's like so much has happened since then. And so much has shifted in my own work balance and all the things. I was, this last month, I was actually tracking my hours, because like when I first started Lady Lighthouse over a year ago, it was like a year and a half ago, I, I gave myself time to just like decompress from burnout, from working in the corporate world, and just like allow myself to recover and then figure out where I wanted to go with Lady Lighthouse. And so I did, like, there's like a women's retreat I went on to just kind of like relax out into like Arizona, and then yeah, I mean it was, we went down to a single income household at the time. And so there wasn't, I knew leaving my job, or I knew leaving the like stable life that was the corporate world. I knew that there would be some changes. I also was like, you know, they're not gonna last forever. Like I can manage. But yeah, I was like, I know they won't last forever. I know it'll be all right. But we thankfully had some family like help support us on or like their Christmas gift to us was to take us on like a small trip. So I was for it. I was for that. And so now things are schmoving. Finally get to go on a nice little holiday, or have a nice little holiday. Tell you all about it when I come back. Maybe. Probably. I don't know. If you want to know. If you don't want to know, then maybe I won't. Or maybe I still will, because I'll be like, who cares? It's my stream. But we'll see. We'll see. Until then, it's a mystery. But it'll be good. It'll be good. I'm excited. I was working on lots of different like admin stuff this morning, of like finding some other vending events. To be honest, I'm thoroughly impressed with how many like mystical moon market, holistic fair, witchy brew day, like all of these. I'm so surprised with how much of this stuff actually exists in my local community, and I'm super pleased, to be honest, to see all the different events that are popping up, because I don't have an event for every weekend or anything yet, but I mean, I've got 3 events in August, and I found another one that might be adding on to. I'm just kind of waiting on a follow-up there. And then I have 2 events in September. One is my own, and then there's a third one that's getting ready. There's like 2 others that are potentially getting added too. So, I don't know. It's exciting. It's because it's like the community here too is like you kind of get into these little like not necessarily group chats, but just yeah, you get into the little community that is the different like vendors in this space, and so everyone's like, oh, there's this event, or oh, there's this event, or I can make this one, or like, hey, check out this one, or we're gonna be at this one, and so it's really, really quite cool to get to know other people in the like holistic health, witchy, spiritual vibe near me. So that's been a lot of fun. What's up, Mulier? Good to see you. Ooh, thank you for the follow, Caleb. Who have I been? I've been wonderful. I am I was a little sleepy yesterday, but we have recharged. The sun was out this morning, so I went and laid in the sun, and that was so nice, so needed. How have you been? I'm glad. Get up to anything fun, special, interesting, or just like a nice, relaxing, don't do anything kind of weekend? Oh, happy Independence Day. You're welcome. Are you open to sharing what country that is? If not, that's okay. Out of curiosity. Ah, very cool. Very cool. Welcome from Peru, and also congratulations, Peru. Do you guys also, like, how do you all celebrate Independence Day? Take your time. I'm like, I know in America our Independence Day is very, very America and very lots of like grilling out, cooking out, fireworks, that kind of thing. So I'm just curious, like, what kind of tradition comes into play in Peru. Hey, Robin, good to see you again. A water check. Thanks. Thank you, thank you. Gotta stay hydrated. Make sure you also drink some water too. We continue. Yeah. We do marches, military, navy, and aviators. We eat real good food. Dance traditional dances and just party. That sounds so much fun. What would be like, what's a staple food? Or like what's a key main food or main dish that is like special for Independence Day? I've heard of this. Ceviche, prepared raw fish, marinated in lemon, seasoned with chili pepper, salt, and accompanied with locally grown produce. Yum. Yeah. That looks so much healthier than what we do in America. But it looks so good. Yeah, traditions in different regions. I feel like I've had this before, or my mom has made something similar to this before. Hmm. Traduction? Are you trying to say traditions? Or is traductions? Ah, okay. We gotta figure it out. So do you get out there and go dance? You're good. So were you in the chat the other day when we were talking about different types of dancing? I don't remember everyone who was here. But I know there was a stream recently we were talking about like West Coast swing dancing. Okay. And like bachata and everything else. Robin, I think you were here for that conversation, weren't you? Oh, fiddlesticks. Oh, I didn't do 4. I said 4. Do. Okay. I like Sudoku puzzles. They're just nice for me to like, I don't know, have like use both parts of my brain. Hey Belka, welcome back. Oh, I did use 4. I just didn't put 4s over here. I don't know what's happening. Okay. It's fine. We figured it out. Number Minesweeper. Man, I haven't played Minesweeper in a long time. I remember when I was a kid, I didn't really know how to play it, so I would just click, you know, you just kind of click on the tiles and just hope you don't land on one, like gambling, instead of trying to figure out that there's actually a trick to it. And then once I figured out the trick, or like once I figured out like what the other numbers and things meant, then I was like, ah, okay. Do you or know of anyone who can do a past life connections reading? Yeah, I say yes, and I feel like I could do one. I'm not doing readings at this exact moment, but I do past life things as well. Oh, of course, the ads come right when you ask your question. Well, they'll let me know when they're back. But yeah, Moulier, there's with Minesweeper, the like different numbers. Oh my gosh, I haven't played in so long, but it was like the different numbers represent oh gosh. I don't know. To see an image. So like the different numbers around it represent how many bombs are, maybe I shouldn't use the word bombs, I don't know, but how many of the like mines are like touching that cell. So like in the, yeah, I mean, like in this one, there's only one mine that's in all the cells around it. This has the number 2. That means there are 2 mines that are all around it. The number 4 here is like there's 4 mines in the cells that touch that square. The more you know. Yeah. Put my little my new little emote in the in the chat. Yeah, I try not to have ads like all the time, and so I have it set to do like once an hour, but unfortunately the once an hour makes it be all of the ads that it wants to run it. Oh, thank you. I don't know what it is about these like little blob creatures that I've been creating, but I really enjoy them. Welcome back. Yeah, I was saying, Belka, that yes, I can do them. I'm not doing any readings at this particular moment, but I was also saying that my ad thing, I have it set up to only try to run ads once an hour, and that just means when it does run the ads, it's a chunk of them instead of spreading it out. But yeah, I can do past life things, or like channel that information and or do like some of the stuff with like my energetic surgery offerings, which is a paid offering, and a private offering is do like past life. It incorporates like past life clearings, like cutting cords and or no, I mean cutting cords and clearing out any connections that are no longer serving you or you no longer need to be connected to. But I guess it just kind of depends on what you're looking for when it comes to past life information. Are you looking for, you know, background? Are you looking for clearing? Are you looking for just to explore? Tell me more. Tell me more, tell me more. Goodness, this one is definitely challenging today. Someone you're connected to. Mm. Okay. It's sent. I got it. Yeah, or at least if it ends at further than how we met, I got it. Um, connected to. I guess tell me more about the current situation. Like what's. Yeah, well, I was like, tell me a little bit more about the current situation of like what feels weird about it. Yeah, well, we can just let's chat about it and see what comes to light in our conversation. If you're open to it. Haven't been in contact for years. Okay. We haven't been in contact for years, but you've been pulled to get back in contact with them to try to resolve something from the past. Been reading your texts, but not replying. Wondering if he wants to talk, but so emotionally locked up he can't. Yeah. Have you asked yourself the question, like, am I being shown this because like there's something here that I need to clear, or because I meant to contact them? Like, what is, if you tune into your own like intuition, gut feeling of, or when I ask that, is like, is this this is coming up because I need to clear this, release this, or is this coming up because I need to actually reach out to them? Yeah, you're saying he's shown up in dreams, which is bizarre. Obviously, like, my situation is, you know, my own story, my own situation, but I also have been through this with my own past life lovers, or lovers that I've had to release. Yeah, without tuning into you too explicitly, kind of the feeling that comes forward is like, or message. Let me see what feels right to share. Um, how do I want to put this? What do I want to say? I'd say if it's coming up, like, it's coming up for a reason, especially if it's like, if it's been a while and it's starting to all of a sudden surface, because we heal, grow, learn in like these cycles or in circles, but it's more of like a spiral until we finally like release whatever, or heal whatever it is that we finally need to heal, release, to like let all of that go. And so you saying both there feels right. Like, it feels like yes, there's some releasing that needs to be done, some acknowledging of and letting go of. Let me read these messages again. One. Reading your texts, but he hasn't been replying. You tried for years to forget him, move on. too loud to ignore. Supposed to be present for something for him, but that scares me just because of how much. Like, part of it is I'm supposed to be present for something for him. What's that something? Like, do you know, or is that like just more of like your intuition or something within you feeling like you need to be there for him? It's your feeling? Okay. I don't know details, just like part of my contract somewhere. Maybe I'm just going, well, you're not going insane. I can tell you that much. You're not going insane. Yeah, I think I can help you. I think I could tune in. I'm not going to tune in right now, / I'm not doing offerings and readings at this moment. No, I'm sure I'm not going to do any readings at this moment. Like I said, this feels like a... Yeah, I was like, this feels like it would be better as like a private offering, to be honest. Because I feel like there's some energy work here, and there's also some like some unpacking, which that like my private offering that would fall under is like if you were ready to just be like, let's cut the cord, clear it, I would say just do like an energetic surgery offering. But if you're like, no, we like, you want to kind of talk about it, unpack, and potentially have some like energy work incorporated, that would be more of like an awakening support private offering. Yeah. Yeah, there should be links for that on my link tree if you wanted to check those out. Link. There's the link tree. So there is, if you scroll down to shop, you can see shamanic services, and then there's like the booking forum. But like I said, look at awakening support. That's what it's called, awakening support, and look at energetic surgery and kind of see if one of those two comes forward or like feels more right for you. Like I said, that feels bigger than what feels right to bring into a Twitch stream. Or like it feels like a bigger offering. I hear you. Yeah, that's why I was like, it doesn't feel right to have that kind of conversation, that work, that information here in this space. But that doesn't mean I can't help you. It just, like I said, looks a little different. It's probably more of a private offering. So we could work together, like, with like a solid hour. Yeah. Yeah, like I said, it feels... Hmm. Yeah, I don't want to just be like, all right, here you go, cord's cut, go on your way. In this setting on Twitch, I'd rather work with you like one-on-one and be able to like unpack it and channel and ask the questions and help get like clarity to come through and do energy work in the way that feels right in that space. But that said, I invite you to take a deep breath. You're not insane. It's gonna be okay. You got this. You'll figure out what you need to do when you need to do it, and in the timing you're meant to. Okay. Like anyone, you're welcome. Trying it out a lot lately because this is very non-linear love. Yeah, no, I appreciate you bringing it into the space too. There was a couple months ago I went through some like past life love releasing and cord cutting with not only a not only a lover of mine, but also a best friend of mine from a previous life. And there ended up being like, we were in like this weird past life love triangle that was going on that needed to be kind of cleared, separated, forgiven. Welcome, Awakened Immortal. Welcome to chat. Yeah, it's the... I did a fire release. Like the first thing I felt called to do was like I was like feeling this person's name like come up, and I was releasing, to be honest, a this life connection. And I was sitting by a campfire and I was writing pieces of paper, like writing things on pieces of paper that I wanted to release. And then I had a name come up and I was like, when that name came up, I was like, I recognized the name, but I was also like, I knew it wasn't a this life name person. And I was like, who is this? And I like was getting confirmation messages that I like, that was a past life lover. And then so I kind of really like I held it close to my heart. I cried a lot, and then I released it into the fire, and then that was like the first step, and then I ended up posting like a video, I think, on my Instagram that was like, so and so, if you find this, like, don't contact me. And I was telling all of my, like, one of my best friends about it, and she was getting chills. And then I was in meditation about it, and then I realized, and like in meditation I learned that all three of us were connected from past lives, and like there was some like hurt or betrayal from past lives about it, like with the three of us. And it was kind of like Mr. Steal Your Man, but she stole my man type of thing. And so there was some clearing. I did some cord cutting, forgiveness, lots of crying. No, I mean, I don't know if you're replying to someone else in chat, but I'll say that, like, for me, I was just like, it was cathartic. It was very good. The friend that I was connected to, and like I was like sharing this journey and stuff with her, she about a month ago had to go no contact with me for a bit, because I think she's going through her own like awakening journey at the moment. And so there was kind of like our energy needed to split. Our energy needed to be like, whatever connection that we were kind of holding on to needed to be severed, for her own expansion. And I know it serves me as well. It doesn't mean it didn't hurt, but I know it serves a purpose for both of us. And so yeah, she's well. I've cut off some other connections that I had with other guys in this life that I was like hanging on to in my phone, and I finally was like, nope, done. Let's clear this out. So yeah. Yeah, so you're not alone. You're not alone in your journey. Like I said, I know it serves a purpose. I wish her well, and I know she wishes me well, and I I actually had one other good friend that were kind of on a clearing of our energetic connection for if there's something new to come in, let that newness come in. That one was also kind of painful as well, but it's like, yeah, I still remind myself, and I still believe that you can learn to, smile or find joy in the pain, and that you can still experience joy and love and kindness and compassion for others, even when there's some grief moving through. Just kind of like letting that grief move through in whatever way feels right or natural. And yeah. I think that's what I have to say about kind of my own personal experience with it. So it comes in phases, and I'm like, do I feel like at this point I've really, like, I feel pretty much like, I feel like I've released everything as it relates to that like past lover. But then the stuff with my friend in this life, I think there's probably still a little bit there to be released, but it's like it comes in layers, and I do it as I feel intuitively called to do it. So I know I've done cord cuttings, I know I've done clearing or cleansing of the spaces, or of my spaces, and she visited a couple months ago, so I had to like really cleanse out her energy from that. trip to, and yeah, it just comes in waves, but it gets easier gets lighter to like, oh, there's a little resistance, let's feel that, move through it, let it go, send love and light. Yeah. Scared of the forgetting part. What are you afraid to forget? Like, forget them or forget yeah, what are you afraid to forget? Move to this. Meet her in the next. Yeah. The sentiment that, or like the phrase I always like, or I hear come to mind when I read both of those is, that's something I heard growing up a lot, where it's like, if you love someone, set them free, and if it comes back, it's meant to be. And the phrase, people come into your life for a reason, a season, or a lifetime, and so it's kind of up to you to figure out which category that is, and sometimes it's not clear right away. Yeah. I heard them a lot growing up, and they've kind of stuck with me. I'm honestly grateful for it, because they've comforted me a lot. Now it helps me whenever I do a cord cutting with like a connection or a clearing. I just kind of open up to receive information on whether or not that was, what the reason they might have been in my life or that season, or if they're meant to come back, and trust that, they'll come back if they're meant to. And if not, I am grateful for the time, love, energy that was shared with them. Doesn't mean that there's not grief. Grief is very normal, very natural, but to remember, like, for me, I always look for the lessons. I always look for the lessons, and I always look for the love. Or at least I try to. I probably didn't do that always. Great. Yeah. Gotta trust that it will come to light when it's meant to. Kind of. That's the other thing. That's the other thing too, with like the healing, growing, and all these things, where it's like taking everything by moment, or like moment to moment, where it's like sometimes It's like sometimes the advice that's best for you is like, you know, go cry it out. And other times it's like if you've been crying for a long time, it's like, you know, girl, go take a shower. Like it's moment by moment. Just kind of tuning into your body, into what you need. What feels right, what will feel good, what will move that energy through. Yeah. It will make itself known to you, or whatever you need to know will make itself known to you in due time. I know this isn't the word, but I'm just doing a tempo guess. Oh, thank you. Yeah, it's gotta end with GA. Yeah. Don't get me wrong, I got times when I can get high energy. Like oh, we figured it out at the same time. I was like, oh, and then I looked over. You can join Lightseeker? You mean you can join in the game, or you can join something else? But yeah, I appreciate the compliments on my energy or my vibe, because I'm like, the girl worked really hard to get here. So I am grateful for that to be. Oh, you can join the high vibe and energy. Yeah, I was like, you know, I had a few years there where I was heavily depressed and anxious and everything else. So, I am grateful for my inner peace. I'm grateful to share that with others too. Oh, thank you for the follow. But that said, your girl likes to party. But I don't drink or do drugs, so my partying is West Coast swing dancing now. And it is a blast. All right, I'm doing a crossword. I don't know. I welcome I welcome backseating on this because I generally am not very good at crosswords. So Christmas pet. I guess you probably might not be able to read it if you're on a small screen. All right. Christmas pageant headwear. Four across, or four letters. Do we have any ex-pageant or current pageant moms? Ex-pageant queens out here? Like a wig? I don't... A wrap? Can't have wrap twice. I'll just keep going. I definitely don't know that one. A three-letter Australian bird. Why am I'm literally, I can picture it. No, that's not 3 letters. Okay. Let's just see what I can get on my own. 1920s dance craze that originated in South Carolina. No clue. Oregon Trail River. Is the Oregon Trail River. Emu. Yeah, you right. That's not the right one. Letters that end a proof. Man, I haven't done a proof in so long. No clue. This is going about as well as I thought it was going to go. Hey, welcome in, Pack Mule. You said you hate the evenings. Seems like that's when things... Do you journal at all, Belka? Aviator hat feature. That might help you. My mind likes to talk and chatter a lot at night, and so I keep a journal next to my bed so that way when I go lay down, when all the thoughts start coming, I'll write them out just so that way they get out of my brain, and then I can calm down and go to sleep. I used to keep my computer by my bed. I've been trying not to do that, but if you prefer to type, you could do that too, like your phone or a laptop or something, and just like type out whatever's on your mind, just stream of consciousness. Just let whatever feelings you're feeling, whatever thoughts that are coming, just out, and that way it gets it out of your mind, and then you're able to like go to bed. Yeah. Yeah, give it a shot. T.S. Eliot's Old Opossum's Book of Practical... The jokes? I don't know. Joke? Practical... I'm gonna put joke. I don't think it's joke, but... At last... I don't know. Rabar mollusk. Male deer. A buck. I know that one. Reuben Sammy Side. Maju? Is that how you spell it? Orange blank tea. No idea. Like ice caps. No idea. Wayne. Wax. I got that one. Trout like fish in the Great Lakes. Trout like fish. I'm like bass. That's 4 letters. Bluegill, that's too many letters. Trout. Salmon, that's too many letters. Would it just be trout? Can I say trout? Welcome back. Picote. Oops. Sure. I'll take your word for it. All good. Use TurboTax. Say... What? Name for orange tea, but when it's black leaves. Interesting. I'll take your word for it. Oracle. Be card, could be deck, could be, I don't know. Poems of praise. Oracle seer. Ah, you right. Poems of praise, 4-letter word. Yeah. I had to... yeah. Good reminder. Give up informally. Him? I'll have to check on... maybe this one's wrong. But we'll come back to that. Arm. Like some victory. Kind of jumping around. Globe. Better word for globe. World. Earth. Sun. I don't feel like sun would be there though. Mellow. Like chill, calm. Oh, what one? No. Your phone 10%. Go plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Missing out. I got that one. Foreboding sign. Nope. Ref. Ump? No, an MLB official is probably an ump. We're thinking like umpire. Oh man. Anyone know South Dakota's capital? $65, you said Omen. Ah, you right. What is South Dakota's capital? No idea. I could Google it, but I will come back. Maybe it'll come to me. Or someone else in chat will be like, is it Bismarck? Biz... No, that wouldn't fit. It's 6 letters. $68. Troubles, 4-letter. Don't know. Identity, celebrating troubles, woes. I could see it. Oh gosh. Undo. What did I... Identity celebrated during Pride Month. Gay. I don't know why that tickled me so much. Show up for six letters across. Blank a soul. This I want to say like telesoul, but I don't know if telesoul is technically a... Don't tell a soul. I don't know if that's... Let's just see you go down. And see what happens. A circle or a triangle? I'm doing great. I'm glad you're feeling good and staying busy, Tanya. The one across is a wound cover. A band-aid. I haven't done the country guessing games yet. I gave up on the Sudoku puzzle for today. I did the easy one and I got to the next one and I was like, that's fine. We're gonna move on. So right now we're doing crossword. And I do welcome backseating on this because yeah, they're not my strength. Alright, the only thing I could think of with like circle or triangle shape? No. Duh. The wound cover. Wound cover. Ah, I could see scab. Okay, blank lily, trumpet-shaped flower. Calla lily, right? Oh gosh. Ow. How do you spell calla lily? Two L's and an A. Alright. I knew the flower, I don't spell that one very often. Alright. Religious platform. Altar? Or is it an altar with an A? Altar? Well, we can come back. I think it's altar with an A. Unauthorized rock recordings. Rock recordings. Cool. Thank you for the confirmation. Well, what is 20 across? Is Oregon Trail River. How familiar are you all with the Oregon Trail? I'm not very familiar with the geography of it. Unauthorized rock recordings. I'm assuming this is talking about like music rock. Think you died of dysentery before you got to the river? Nice. I'm like, this one with the unauthorized rock recordings, I'm like, I think it's thinking of music, but I really like the idea of it being like an unauthorized like recording of like a stone or a crystal that someone found. A long word too. I don't know, we keep going. Says yes to. No idea. Nope. It is possible that I got mammal wrong. Fox or ox? Country where the Tigris and Euphrates River. Oh my gosh, that's over. Your east, isn't that? This is going great. SNL sketch featuring Christopher Walken and a percussion instrument. That's definitely not a me no. Sunrise to sunset. uh Is Olympic gymnast Sunny, her last name Lee? Oh gosh. Out of control. It's I don't know. Melody. Eleven across tub. Bat? Potentially? Why did this turn? The percussion thing, 2 words. Maybe. It could be. What you got? Oh, yeah. More cowbell. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Old Possum's Book of Practical. I highly doubt it's Practical Coke. So we'll remove that. 36 across. Reuben Sammy Side. Oh, like slaw? I could see slaw. Wayne. 37 down. The Godfather actor Vigoda. I don't know. Sure. Out of control. Melody. Vat. Tub. Vat. I feel like practical cope. Oh my goodness. My ability to type the right direction on this thing. Practical cope. Oh. Hey, I was like, the book, Old Possum's Book of Practical Cope. Oh. Tune. Tune. Oh my gosh. Y'all. Alright. Grammy-winning metal band or what can be found 3 times in this puzzle. I do think that is funnier. Or like they're both good. Grammy-winning metal band or what can be found 3 times in this puzzle. Yeah. Alright, well this one I know. Tit for tat. Exactly. Right, that's exactly what we were going for. $27 down is receipt amounts. But amounts is abbreviated. So is it supposed to be like also abbreviated? Respite. I don't know. I really feel myself. This is the grandmother vibe that we live for. Like, come on, sweetie, let's do the crosswords together. Funny. Job detail, for short. Starts with a B. What? Pad Thai protein option. Did I get this one wrong? A male deer. That is a buck. What protein starts with a U? It's in Pad Thai. I'm not feeling very good about this. Alright, not imagined. Real? Alright. Like some nuts. That's why I'm so cracked to see I'm a nut. Yep. Lifetime. South Pacific Island Group. Take the wheel. Jesus, take the wheel. Why? It makes me feel like it needs to be the word wheel, but I got Does that even make sense? I don't know. Itty bitty. Itty bitty. Itty bitty spider. Small? Maybe those are not right. Self-satisfied. Crossword, I think that's not appropriate for us here today. Peru's capital. I know that one. Lima. I spy. Fire through tedium. No idea. Copy brew letters. IPA. Coffee server in a diner. I feel like I need to change the game because this is just like not. Maybe we'll come back. Let's refresh our mind on some daily dordle. Yeah, I'll go to the country stuff here shortly. All right, we've got what do I want to put there? AIL, okay. Flat. A line, there we go. Fuck. Okay, all right. That. Bending. That has 2 C's. Yeah, I was thinking of thick. But I know the I isn't in there. But I'll do a tempo guess. There is an H. Okay. So probably TCH. It ends in TCH probably, so like... Dutch? Dutch isn't a word. Is there potentially 2 H's? There's 2 H's! I want to do the Quirtle and then we'll go for the country stuff. Alright, starting off strong. Oh, that's nice. Spade. Alright. Spade. What we got over here? We got... food. Alright. She's cooking. On fire. Do 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 do. Got oh my gosh. She is cracked. uh no. Could there be another? There could be another E. Still several other vowels I haven't tried. Do I? Okay, so R is the third letter. N is one of the first two, so. You're good, Tanya. Just enjoy the vibes. I don't think that's a word. R is the third letter, and be one of the first two. Nerve. 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 There was two E's. Called it. I was so close to 333. Okay. I have guess the country. This is giving. What is this? This is giving. Like. Ecuador. Let's try. We are not Ecuador. We're 2,000 kilometers to the northeast of Ecuador. But wouldn't that just be? Oh, wait a second. Am I stupid? Hold on. About to be one of the, like, islands, but that doesn't... That's gonna be way too far. I'm gonna click on it, but I think that's way too far. Yeah. Yeah. This is, like... Honduras. Okay. Alright. I was being a little stupid. It's fine. Southwest of Honduras. Southwest of Honduras. I want to say Guatemala, but I think they're just kind of all like right there by each other, and I don't remember what order they are. Yep, we're going the other direction, southeast. Keep going south. There's a different E word. No, there isn't a different E word country right there. I thought there was. I know Panama's in that area, but I don't think this is Panama. Nope, it's north of Panama. Oh. Yeah, that's what. Is this Cuba? It is El Salvador. Ah. I was in the right. I knew it was in the right area. We were in Latin America. I knew we were in Latin America. Alright, Globla. El Salvador yesterday? I don't think that one was El Salvador. We had like the Curacao, however you pronounce it. We'll start in El Salvador just so we can see where it is. Ah, okay. Yeah, that's what it was. This one was El Salvador yesterday. But I'm converting to miles. Does miles even help me? No, I guess I'll do. It doesn't matter. We're 10,000 kilometers away. Okay, we're gonna go to Spain. We're 700 kilometers away. We are gonna go to Germany. We border it. We are gonna go to Poland. Nope, wrong direction. Wrong direction. Belgium. Nope. Germany's the one that's touching it? Switzerland. Touches both of Switzerland and... Okay. France? No? Austria. It was Austria. Good job. Got food guesser. Hey, welcome in. Okay. We have... Is this hummus? Olive oil, garlic, anchovies, butter, cream, walnuts. This looks like a type of hummus. It's a warm dip made from garlic, anchovies, olive oil, butter. It's traditionally served with raw and cooked vegetables for dipping, such as peppers, fennel, carrots. Typically enjoyed communal dish. It's kept warm over a heat source to maintain its rich, creamy consistency. Often regarded as a winter specialty, it brings people together in a cozy, comforting dining experience. Yeah. Yeah, it does. Well, we got lots of vegetables. That looks cute. Where am I feeling that? Where would I guess? I'm gonna guess. I guess I'm sticking with Ecuador. That's on my heart. I am ice cold. I'm so wrong. Northeast. You're saying Mediterranean? Let's go to Greece. Hot now. Magna Cauda. Nope. Yeah, I thought it was hummus too, but it's warm hummus, basically. Okay, it is northwest of Greece. The northwest. On to Italy. It was Italy. Next round. Egg, chorizo, potatoes, olive oil, onions, garlic, salt, pepper. Golden omelet, thinly sliced potatoes, and flavorful chorizo sausage. It offers a rich and hearty texture with a spicy kick. Chorizo infuses the eggs and potato with its smoky flavor. Often served in wedges, this dish is perfect for any meal or as a satisfying snack, showcasing layers of delicious, comforting ingredients. This is a egg casserole. This is, I'd say America, but where do I think eggs and potatoes are more prominent? This gives like land of my people. Poland. West or southwest of Poland. Belgium. Warm. Still warm, but we're going southwest of Belgium more. Keep them coming. Okay, we're going to this Ireland. Yeah, like a frittata. Tortilla de chorizo is, or maybe this is just Spain. It is Spain. Okay. This looks kind of yummy, I think. Let's see what it is. It's a traditional frozen dessert known for its unique stretchy and chewy texture. Ooh, interesting. Made using mastic, an aromatic resin, and a dollop of flour derived from orchid tubers, which contribute to its distinctive consistency. Typically, it's flavored with ingredients such as rose water or orange blossom. The dish is often served rolled and covered in pistachios, offering a delightful, tasteful experience. This is not Japan. I was like, this is way too fancy to be over here in America. But that was ice cold. It's northwest of Japan. Yeah, I was like, this looks fun. I want to see it be all stretchy. like, I need a picture of it in the dish and a picture of it stretching. Looks fancy. But milk? Rose water? Are we gonna go too far with Norway? Cool. Southeast of Norway. Going to Turkey. It's Turkey! Oh, there's a lot of them. It could be Turkey, Jordan, Palestine, Syria, Israel, Lebanon. Cool. Interesting. This one was this picture taken in Australia. Yeah, this region. Yeah. Okay. Daily chrono photo. Where are we at? Here, this was taken. Hi-Fi, Top Tunes, London. Male singers. $2.74. I mean, to be honest, this is given pretty 60s vibes. $57. Moved the thing in the wrong direction. Oh, goodness. All right, we've got a boat is theme boat. River. Rainy ass photo. Kind of swimwear are we wearing? Bunch of guys. Probably military? Yeah, this is... $34. Okay. You were close, Danger. Tanya... Do I offer small readings like one card? I'd say yes, but also I'm like, typically when I do readings, I just pull however much comes. But if you only want one card, then I can do one card. I'm not doing readings at this exact moment, but yeah. I didn't even notice that, but I'm glad that came through for you. Do you like getting one card readings? Like, does that feel like enough? Just getting one card? Like a little taste, or no? And look at all these bowl cuts for the hair. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I don't... Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna... I know I'll for sure do readings Thursday evening on stream. Yeah, I know for sure I'll do readings on Thursday night, and whether or not I stream tonight and do like offerings will kind of... I don't know. Part of me wants to go dancing, and I like to do West Coast swing dancing lessons on Tuesday night, but the other part of me is like, I went and got, since I am going on holiday here next week, I went and got like a booster shot, and my arm hurts. Not that that comes into play with readings per se, it's just more of a my own laziness. But if I do jump on later and I do readings, then that'll be because I feel resourced enough to do it. But it was 1980 exactly. All right. Okay. Got going. Go 54. 25. What is that for the first war, not the second? Darn, that's all right. For me, 5 card readings are enough to tell a story to get a medium-sized picture. Yeah. Yeah, 'cause if you haven't tuned into any of my previous readings, typically how I've been doing them have been, well, I just kind of do like what feels right for like an intuitive basis. Like sometimes it'll just be an oracle day, sometimes it'll be like love readings, sometimes it'll be energy work. But really it's just kind of whatever comes forward that feels right in that moment or that day. But I don't limit the number of cards Or at least I haven't felt called to limit the number of cards. It's just really of like whenever it's that person's time of just like allowing however many cards want to pop out, pop out. But we'll see if that... I don't know if that's going to change or not. I just leave it up to my spirit team / source to guide me. Is this Albert Einstein? This is given real Albert Einstein vibes. When was he alive again? These people look thrilled to be in this photo. This one is the little odd duck out. Like, get in there. Scoot in closer. I don't remember when he was alive. I thought it was like early. Well, when did he look like this? I'm gonna be real. Ah! I wasn't that far. I wasn't that far. 1925. You right. Yeah, I was thinking about the nukes because of that movie. Oh, there's the 777. Cool. All right, there was another one that I wanted to add it. Yeah. A Costcoddle. I don't go to Costco, but America's been involved with Japan for some time. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. How much do we think a 2 liters of sunflower oil, organic sunflower oil from Costco, there we go, costs? Probably, I mean, how much do I... $20.99. Lower, okay. $15.49. Lower, oh my gosh. $12.99. Oh gosh, $12.99. Still lower. I am impressed that sunflower oil for 2 liters from Costco is this inexpensive, to be honest. $9.99. Still lower. I am just flabbergasted. A little bit lower than that. $7.49. No, it was $7.99. Oh, I didn't realize it. Couldn't see the very bottom. Damn. Damn. Do I have any other... Oh, there's a song. I don't think if I play the song one, I don't think you would hear the song come through because I don't think the sound is set up. So I'm not gonna do the sound one. I want to come back to this. No, there's a different crossword. There we go. We'll do the mini daily crossword. This is 1859. Interesting. Yeah, if we want sunflower oil, hit up Costco. Man, it's definitely way more than that at my local grocery store. Well, let me tell you. All right. Ladders counterpart. Shoots and ladders, maybe? Something taken by a server. I don't know. Oh, like a dish? Like that kind of server? Plate? Order? Probably an order? Oh my gosh. The real deal. I don't know. Garden in the Garden of Earthly Delights. I'm assuming Eden, but it could be wrong. Blank out of it. Wake up. This is probably Snap? No. Not Snap. Tear to pieces. Oh, this is probably Snap. You right. Tear to pieces as documents. Shred. Gentle prod. Nudge. Enjoy a home-cooked meal. 8. Sassy. Blank Escola, Tony winning portrayer of Mary Todd Lincoln and Oh Mary. Oh Mary. I don't know. The real deal. Real deal. Blank Escola. Soul sore. Phoning a friend? Anyone got 3 down? Possible. Shoot is wrong. Ladder's counterpart. How is it? Like that? Seven across. Enjoyed a home-cooked meal. I feel like that's like 8 in. I 8 in. 8 across. Sassy. Bougie ratchet. That's what's coming. That's all I can think of. The real deal. The real deal. Blank Escola. Assy. Blank Escola, Tony winning. Sassy. Bougie ratchet. I'm just like, that's... It's the real deal. It's the... It's... You're sassy, you're purred, you're a perv. Probably not, I hope. Perk. Perk? Very pert. Pert. Bird. Herb. Fern. Perm. The perm sassy? Ah. Egum. Or regum. No. Cope. Hole. Blankascola. Coke. Coat. Core. Code? Yep, that's definitely not it. Cone? Probe? I feel like perm's not right. Phone a friend. Anyone's got 8 across, 4-letter word for sassy. I feel like snap is right. I feel like shoot's right. Order feels right. Sassy, like work. But then free down, the real deal. Perp. Peru. This Peru sassy? Perf. I was born in the astral till 19. Till 1912, but that's my astral age, the physical vessel. Oh, interesting. I remember you. I was thinking about you before coming on stream today, because I remember you talking about all like your life in the astral, and it wasn't that I. Ow. Got some blood work done today. I'm taking off a band-aid. And I was. No, I was thinking about you, and I was thinking about kind of what you were sharing yesterday, and just kind of like, I don't know, I think it was just more of, what did I want to say? I think it was just more of like, I don't fully know exactly what, or I can't say for myself that I've had like that exact experience. I know what a walk-in is. I don't allow spirits to walk into my body. Like, it's one of my boundaries. So yeah, it's just it's unknown territory for me. Like some of the stuff that you were talking about yesterday. It's not totally unknown, but it's just like I myself haven't experienced it in that way, if that makes sense. Which is fine too. Like I think like that's probably a part of your life's journey, your gifts and your gifts to bring into the world too. So it's like I don't think I necessarily need to have that for my own experience, but it just meant whenever you were sharing some yesterday, I was like, well, interesting. This isn't something that I'm fully aware of. Or like I haven't had that vivid of an experience just yet. I do like having these different conversations and learning about different people's gifts and abilities, because like I was literally as I was thinking about you earlier, I was also just kind of I had been feeling this like urge or nudge to allow myself to like see spirits with my eyes open, if that makes sense. Like what do I want to say here? Like I had an experience, actually I've been having this experience a couple times over the last couple weeks, but last night it was like really coming through really strongly, where I'm in my bathroom and there's one light bulb over my sink that likes to flash occasionally. It doesn't do it all the time. It used to only do it when I was in the bathroom, but it was, and I like, you know, I've done the whole like, oh, let me screw it in tighter, like it doesn't need to be tightened. It happened yesterday, like it was flashing yesterday whenever my husband was using the restroom or using the bathroom on his own, like showering or whatever, and then it was doing it last night again when I was like brushing my teeth, and I was like, I was basically talking to the flashing light that was going on, and I was like, blink once for yes, two for no, and it was doing it. And so I was just like, after that I was like feeling called to open up my, like, give the spirits on the other side if there are, like, if they are lingering around, which I have a boundary around them coming into the bedroom itself. I'm like, no, please don't show up in the bedroom. Like, I don't want you in the bedroom. But I did end up like giving them permission that I was like, during office hours, I will allow, like, I consent to seeing spirits if you want to come in. I've been hesitant to do it up until now because I was just kind of like, whenever I had my awakening and everything, I was like, I just needed to kind of ground back into reality for a while. And it was easier for me to discern what was, you know, a message coming through from spirit or whatever else if I only received it during like a meditation with my eyes closed or like using my mind's eye. And then yeah, like, but now I'm like, I don't know, I think I'll try it. And when I did give the consent, the coolest thing happened because we don't have a lot of dragonflies by me. I don't see them hardly ever, but I just so happened to be by a window and like chilling, looking outside, like soaking up the sun, and there was a dragonfly that was just like, it kept circling and coming back to the window and kind of circling around and then coming back to the window and circling around. And there were, like, I don't have flowers in this area for the dragonfly to be, and to me dragonflies represent like ancestors on the other side. So I was just like, it was, I just felt like all the ancestors were like I had this like funny visualization of them like taking turns like trying to navigate this like dragonfly on this like earthly plane around me, and it's like a bird came in and snatched it up at one point, and then another dragonfly came in and started doing the same thing, and they're like, oh man, like I just imagine them like kids with like a video game controller of like, pass it to me, Johnny, I got it, like don't let the bird get you. That was my fun little experience, and I was like, oh, well, this is nice. I definitely had a feeling, like, at first I was nervous to open that up to be like, oh, am I about to just like see spirits and ghosts just walking around all over the place, which I do think is possible, and I think there are people that do experience that. And so I was grateful that my team was like, here's a dragonfly. Like, oh, thanks, guys. Whew. I didn't want to be in the spot, exactly in this body. Sometimes our energy can affect lights, not spirits. Yeah. You said, I didn't want to be in this body, exactly in this body, but another person forced me in this person's body. The original owner also isn't present. It's, you have more of your own memories versus this body's experience. So fascinating. Like, I believe you, and I feel like what you're saying is the truth, but I also feel like my mind is like I need to wrap my head around around that because I've hold on. Because I know when I've jumped, when I've had my like some nights when I've kind of like timeline jumped, or what I liken to timeline jumping, and I think it's just oh gosh, I'm not saying you've made my mind mush. It's just more of like my mind's like because this is reminding me of the very first time I had my experience, like my very first time that I had the like body, like my spirit jumping into another version of my body in another timeline experience and like jumping back and forth really quickly. I remember that was like a momentous day for me, and also it was like 36 hours of me just like contemplating life after that happened. And what you're sharing is like making me contemplate life again, because one of my like questions or fears or feelings, nerves, I guess, around what I was experiencing and coming to know at that time, which that happened probably a year and a half ago at this point. Maybe it was a year ago. I don't know. I don't remember the exact day. I might have it written down somewhere. But was one of the fears that I was having was like if I would even want to be in another person's body, or like another version of myself's body somewhere else, and like whether or not I would retain the memories from this life, whether I would take on their memories, whether I'd, like what would happen to the people that I had here, and like what would happen to the spirit's body that I just went into. Like, would they go, like, do we just switch places? Like, what happens? Those were different things that I was kind of like bobbling around, and then I came to the feeling at that time where I was like, I think I ended up crying because I was just like, and I was talking to my husband and I was like, I just want this life with you, and all of the, like, we went through too much shit for me to just jump into another timeline. Like, that's not fair. Like, that's cheating. So anyways, that's what your comment has brought up for me. So I appreciate you sharing, or coming into chat. I have a band-aid on my shoulder that I'm trying to take off. And I'm like, it's almost 3:33. Ow. Ow, ow, ow. Okay. Just rip it quickly. I feel like I noticed it was almost 3:33, and I feel like I just needed to point out 3:33. So we're pointing out 3:33. For my Eastern time zone individuals. You were born on the astral version of this Earth in 1912. I've even tested to see if I could get a birth chart reading based on the birth date, location, and time, and I got a very accurate reading while in this body for myself, and you're glad you could share. Yeah. All right, tell me more. So did you come into your body as a baby, like when the body was a baby? Did you come into the body as like what age was the body? This is just fascinating. I'm giving up on this over here, so I'm just gonna go. Ah, of course. I had a doctor's appointment today too. Nice. All right. Well, thank you for chatting. Thank you for sharing. Come back again. This will be you've given me lots to think about and lots to meditate over, but I'm grateful our paths have crossed. This was interesting. Like, I don't know, I'm so fascinated. I also feel like I gotta go talk to my team and be like, yo guys, what's up? I need to know more information. Have a good appointment, Tanya. Okay. That said, I was gonna point out, I don't see it in my chat over here very easily, so hold on, I was trying to see. I had started to do or try to make a... I tried to make a community event, and it looks like I have unsuccessfully posted or like made it. So hold on. I was trying to do a community event type of situation to do like an ancestors. Hold on. Let me find it real quick. And then we will... Where did it go? Challenge your community. Oh, it's because I didn't start it? Hold on. That would be why you can't see it. Da, 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 da. Did I not? Where are things? Tanya, I do. My Discord is subscriber only right now. So if you're interested, feel free to subscribe. Okay. I'll get to your doctor's appointment. Figure it out. We'll chat again soon. Thank you for stopping in, Tanya. Will we do any readings tonight? It feels like doing readings is in the air. Hold on. I really want to... I need to find this community event situation, or like where it was in my settings, because I'm lost. Community. In the points, emotes, rewards. No. You're scared of this whole changing timeline thing. I understand. From what I have gathered with my own everything is like you can put boundaries around it if you're like, no, that's not something I want to do. That's not so I don't want to, you know, jump around timelines. I exist solely on my highest and best timeline, that kind of stuff. And that's really, to be honest, that's grounded me and helped me feel a lot better, is putting some boundaries in my boundary book around, you know, what I'll allow, where I'll go. Because yeah, it kind of just accidentally happens the first time, and then you're like, ah, shit. You said you unknowingly did it, maybe? Tell me more. Well, you tell me. Like... I'm learning that which is not overly intuitive for me, where things exist. Oh, I found it! And knowingly did it maybe, and I would like to release anyone else's energy. This healing I did, this demon thingy showed up. Mmm. Oh, interesting. You said freaked out and jumped some timelines. Man, there's just something in the air right now. I'm like, you're not alone. You're not alone. I've been hearing other similar stories about kind of like creepy things showing up. Welcome, mushroom, back there, bro. You said, interested to see discussions of timelines, not seen it discussed. Are timelines even linear, spatially, temporally discussed? Yeah, I love talking about timelines. They're just so interesting because to me, especially working with energy, I get the sense that like energy, well, I'd say I get more than a sense. It's a very strong knowing that energy is timeless, or it goes beyond time. And I've been slowly channeling more and more information about it, of like the different dimensions or like levels of consciousness broken up into like what is in each one of, and where like time comes in as its own like level. But the way I feel like timelines exist, or at least like what I don't, this is my opinion that is still in development, but my opinion that is still in development around timelines is like that, you know, the past, present, future is all happening at the same time. I saw a really cool, I don't think I fully understood it, but I would try to liken it. It was like I saw a really cool, I don't remember if it was calculus, but like a mathematician, statistician's quantum physics type of short video about like the fabric of time, and if you're looking to the past or the future and different angles and everything else, like, yeah. But I'd love to know your thoughts. Feel free to drop them in. Like I said, we are in development here. We're learning, we're growing, we're chatting about it. Lightseeker, you said this happened last year. Get to my space and time with my healthy energy. Yeah. Hey, G-Rock. Good to see you again. Lightseeker, do you journal at all? Have you started any, like, doing boundaries and stuff with your energy and your timeline? Or not time, well, I guess timeline, but your... Yeah. That was not a clear sentence at all. Okay. That might be a good next step for you, Lightseeker, is starting to, like, solidify your boundaries in a place. Oh, I found the community challenge section. And so what I was going to say about it is I was going to do a community challenge that would end in, what do I have? 24 days. That basically, it's Ask the Ancestors is the challenge. And so it would be a stream where I channel just general guidance from ancestors or spirit for the community as you guys pop into chat. Does that sound interesting? Alright. I got two cool, like a cool and a sounds interesting. That's enough for me to start the challenge. There you go. My first official community challenge. You tell some of them. I don't think you need me to channel for you to tell them off. You can just talk to yourself in the shower or the mirror or outside. They'll hear you. Thanks. It'll be exciting. Yeah, and I also... Okay. I feel good. I figured out where that is. Woohoo! Big money. Big money. But yeah, I'd say if we hit it, when we hit it, we can pick a date that feels good for, or like where people can come in that want to come in. That'll be exciting. That'll be exciting. Oh my gosh. Okay. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I need to use the restroom and get some more water. I think that's what I'm gonna do. So, I think this is your opportunity to also grab some water, use the restroom, and I will figure out what's coming next during that little break. So, I will adjust something over here real quick. We will... Oh, you want to have live feedback from him? Alright, well... I don't know, we'll see about that. I don't know if I need to get in between you and your ancestors. Or the collective ancestors. Okay, I'll be right back. Go stretch. Grab some water. Alright, I am back. Feel like this might be a good time to kind of break, but I am thinking I'll come on later this evening and do like a donation-based readings, just because I feel like there's like a lot of kind of like energy stuff kind of moving in the space. And so kind of what's been coming to me about like that type of offering, because I know I've kind of done a lot of them for free so far, but that one will be basically join the queue later this evening, and then when it's your turn, you can either, you know, gift 2 or more subs to the community or donate into the just walked up the stairs or donate into the Stream Elements tip page that's on my, that's like, that will go through. So I think I'll do that this evening, or come on this evening and do like donation-based readings, and some work, like energy work that way. So for now, I think that is it. So I will probably be on, let me see, what time is it? 4 p.m. now. What time do I want to get on later? I'll probably get on around like 8:30 Eastern time and come on for a couple hours. Do, like I said, do donation-based readings this evening. And so, yeah, come on back, lurk, linger, come get a reading. Like I said, join the queue later, and then you'll have the option to, you know, gift some subs or donate into the space to receive. So thank you for everyone who tuned in, who tuned in. Wow, we really we're really bringing out the Southern. Okay. Thank you for everyone who has tuned in today and helped me along the way with my games, enjoyed the vibes. Oh, Mushroom, I think you changed your color. But anyway, okay. Yeah. Come back later this evening for donation-based offerings, readings, whatever kind of comes through. It feels good. And I will see you there. And Mushroom, I think you did, and if you didn't change it, then, you know, the universe changed it for you. But I'm pretty sure your color was blue, or like a greenish color in my chat when you first popped in, and now you're pink. The color of love. I love it. Alright. Alright. Bye, my loves. I will see you this evening again, about 8:30 Eastern. Come on back. Hope to see you there. Until then, I send you, your community, your country, and your world so much love and light, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.